Welcome to Smart Civil Engineering YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to explain the fixed end moments for some standard cases. So here, if you observe, we have fixed end moments at the right side and left side we have the type of loading. So here, this is a central load which is applied on the beam of length L. So for this, at A, if you observe, there is an anti-clockwise movement generated. So that anti-clockwise movement generated is having a fixed end moment of minus WL by 8. In the same manner, at B we have a clockwise movement developed. So that will be taken as positive, and that is given by M bar BA, and that value is WL by 8. Similarly, if you observe in the second case, if the load W is applied not at the center but at the other points, say a distance small a from left end A and B from right end B, the fixed end moment will be minus WAB square by L square, and the fixed end moment from right end will be WA square B by L square. And if you want to cross check these both formulas, you can place this W at exactly at L by 2 like this, and in the place of A you can write L by 2 here, and at B also you can write L by 2. Substitute that A and B as L by 2 in these both formulas, you'll get these answers, right? In the third case, we have when a UDL is applied on a beam. When a UDL is applied on a fixed beam, the fixed end moments will be minus WL square by 12 and WL square by 12. So these are the formulas for at A and at B. This is M bar AB and this is M bar BA. And if UDL is applied only at half portion or some known portion like A, and for that this will be given as minus WA square by 12L square into 6L square minus 8LA plus 3A square, and M bar BA will be given as WA cube by 12L square into 4L by 4L minus 3A. Generally, these type of tough questions will not be asked at UG level. Next, if there is a UVL applied which is increasing from 0 at A and up to W at B like this, so we can simply remember the formula minus WL square by 30 and plus WL square by 20. Fine. So in this manner, the formulas here are given, and this is one of the important formula. If the UDL is if you observe, this is a UDL and this is a UVL and this is also a UVL, uniformly varying load, but here the load is varying from 0 till W at B. So these are the formulas for that. If the load is having 0 and 0 at the ends and it is centrally placed as W, the highest load, the formula will be like minus 5 by 96 WL square and plus 5 by 96 WL square. And last, this is also important. So if without loading, if a moment is directly applied at the central level, so this is a clockwise movement if you observe, right? So the fixed end moment, due to this moment there will be a fixed end moment that is called as m by 4, and due to this moment there is another fixed end moment at B that is also given as m by 4. Fine. And if the same moment is applied not centrally but eccentrically like this is given by mb 3a minus l by l square and ma 3b minus l by l square. So these are the important formulae for calculation of fixed end moments for different types of beams, which will be studied in the problem section in the coming videos. So all these fixed end moments are to be by hearted and known to every student to complete the problems, and these fixed end moments will be useful for in slope deflection method, moment distribution method, Kearney's method, and other important methods which will be studied in structural analysis. So that's all regarding this video. Please subscribe my channel if you really like this video, and please do give your valuable suggestions.